Hello everyone, I am Kadambini and you are watching Kadambini Srishti. So today we are going to discuss the part 2 of the Missile Man of India. So as I said, for your convenience, I have divided this whole chapter into 5 segments. So in part 1, we have already discussed 3 segments. So the link is already given in the description box. You can watch that if you have not watched that till now. In part 1, we discussed who is the Missile Man of India, then his family and his studies, and the last 2 points, that is his career and his last moment. In this video, we are going to discuss these 2 parts. So in today's video, we will know how this man, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, became the Missile Man of India. So we will see the time he spent before he called or named as the Missile Man of India, and the time that he spent after this title, the Missile Man of India. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he engaged himself in 3 different organizations. Number 1, HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, in Bangalore, means now it is Bengaluru, as a training. So after some days, he joined DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization, as a scientist. And after some days, he transferred to ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, as a project director. Now, what is his work there? He worked as the project director of India's first satellite launch vehicle, SLV-3. And under his direct guidance and supervision, the first Rohini satellite launched successfully into the orbit in 1980. Okay, so after 15 years of fruitful or successful journey in ISRO, APJ Abdul Kalam was again joined DRDO. Kalam returned to DRDO to head the Integrated Missile Development Program, IGMDP, and took the leadership of Indian missiles and nuclear weapon. And under his leadership, he led 4 missiles named Prithvi, Trishul, Akash and Nag. And here this man, APJ Abdul Kalam, named as the Missile Man of India. Okay, so this is the turning point of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Successfully he developed 4 missiles. Okay, let us see some important images. In 1998, as the chief of the DRDO, Dr. Kalam supervised the Pokhran-2 nuclear tests in Rajasthan's Thar desert at 53 degrees Celsius. The test was hugely successful, and according to Kalam, it was a defining moment. Means when something happens, that time is known as the defining moment. After that, from July 1992 to December 1999, he was appointed as the advisor to the Prime Minister and Secretary of Defense Research and Development Organization. Now it is time to discuss 3 important points, important short forms, important years and important awards that Kalam has got. Important short forms here: HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization, ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. Next, Satellite Launch Vehicle, SLV, last one, IGMDP, Integrated Missile Development Program. Next comes the important years. So, in the year 1969, Kalam joined DRDO as a scientist. In 1980, Rohini satellite was successfully launched, and from July 1992 to 99 December, he was appointed as the chief scientist advisor to the Minister and Secretary of Defense Research and Development Organization. In 2002, he was appointed as the 11th President of India. Missile Man of India, born on 15th October 1931 and died on 27th July 2015. Next comes important awards. In 1981, he got Padma Bhushan Award. In 1990, Padma Vibhushan. In 1997, he got Bharat Ratna Award, the nation's highest civilian honor. It was on 27th July 2015 in Shillong while delivering a lecture, Kalam collapsed due to a massive cardiac arrest. His death was a great loss for our country. He will be ever remembered for his dedication, devotion, and selfless service to the nation, particularly as the Missile Man of India.
I would like to hear from you a few tips for the upcoming generation to succeed in life.
Well, succeeding life, I have already told you.
Yes, sir.
You all have to do 4 things, okay? Number 1, great aim.
Great aim.
I will have great aim.
I will have great aim.
I will
I
continuously acquire knowledge.
will continuously acquire knowledge.
I will do hard work.
I will do hard work.
I will persevere
I will persevere
and succeed.
and succeed.
Okay, that's the mantra.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Let us discuss some of the important questions and answers. You must have enjoyed the video, and if you have not subscribed our channel till now, so if you want to watch such learning videos, then I think this is high time that you should subscribe our channel by clicking the subscribe button right there and by clicking the bell icon. Okay, now it's time for thought of the day. So in today's thought, let us have some words, that is valuable words of Dr. Abdul Kalam. So he said that man needs difficulties in his life. Why? Because they are necessary to enjoy the life. So with a hope that we will have a great inspiration from this great leader, scientist and teacher of our generation. Let us wind up this class here, and very soon we are going to have some new videos for you all. Till then, goodbye, take care and have a nice day ahead. Thank you.